Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. Ringside, main event tonight. OTW Pro Wrestling Club.
Jim, it's the bad boy Jake Reyes here doing commentary with you. How do you feel about the show? The crowd seems to love it. Feeling hot. Look at this main event we have built up for us.
I'll tell you what, here comes the champion now. OTW Championship on the line. Our main event tonight here at OTW. Soul Survivor 2012. Mr. OTW, Brian Johnson, the challenger, taking on Full Throttle, Chris Bohren, the current OTW heavyweight champion. This is a no time limit, no disqualification. There must be a winner match. Our guest referee is the Wild Thing, John Graber. And of course, as you heard earlier, I'm Jim Molyneux, sitting here ringside with the bad boy, Jake Reyes. Call this main event.
Jim, with what we have right now in the ring, this is our main event. This is one that is just double the price of admission. These people got a deal on it. That's
I'll tell you what we've seen earlier with the tournament for Soul Survivor, and what we just saw with Billy Demo and a new Classics champion crowned earlier this evening. This will be an incredible main event if we get half the talent of what both of these men have in this match. As you see, the crowd is clearly behind the champion, Chris Bohren.
Half the talent, I don't know. I see everything coming out of both these men tonight. These two men right here are contenders. They are elite athletes. I almost want to say they're in a class of their own, because every week, I watch them. They get stronger, faster, smarter, better. It's like evolution, week by week. So I can see both these men giving it everything they have.
You know what? Johnson just said it's game time, and it really is. Chris Bohren backs Brian Johnson in the corner. Now Johnson backed Chris into the corner. Chris backs Johnson up.
It's a very
breaking the ropes, breaking the corner there.
Looked like a very nice back and forth fight just right out of the gate too.
I'll tell you, these two are very evenly matched up. They've been in so many matches against each other here at OTW. Singles matches, tag team matches. They know each other. These two would probably, besides Mick Drake, who earlier won the OTW Soul Survivor 2012, Mick Drake, along with Chris Bohren and Brian Johnson, two men in the ring right now, have been around here at OTW the longest, so they know each other very well. The fireman's carry there by Chris Bohren holds on to the arm. Brian Johnson.
Great chain wrestling by Chris. Here we go for a cradle pin.
Cover, 2, kick out.
Gonna take a little bit more than that.
Tell you what, it's a little early in the match, but smart move on the champion to go for the pin earlier in the match. Go for the pin at any time when you're in the match.
You got to be in it to win it, so going for pins is the only way, that or even submission. But pinfall seems like the way to go for this one.
You should try that, going for a pin every once in a while.
I try from time to time. Every once in a while, it seems to work out for me.
Reversal there. Takedown. Brian Johnson reversed by Chris Bohren, now it's reversed by Brian Johnson. As Bohren down, Bohren reverses out of it. Tries to, wait a minute, does he? Yep. Now he's got the arm of Brian Johnson.
Both of these men giving it all right now. Great chain wrestling, and Brian Johnson to the outside. The crowd is not happy with his actions.
No, they're not. They sure don't like the match being stopped the way it has been. I'll tell you what, they're seeing some action in the ring with both of these men going back and forth, reversing each other's moves. Like I said earlier, these two men know each other very well.
With the caliber of the talent that we have right here, the crowd wants to see everything and anything, and honestly, I believe anything can happen in this match right now.
That's right. Anything can happen at any time here at OTW, whether it's an afternoon or one of our special evening events. Come out and check it out. See what happens here at OTW. Both men back in the ring. Crowd obviously behind Chris Bohren. circle the ring to match up. Brian Johnson looking for a show of strength.
I'm not sure if Chris should really trust Brian Johnson with everything we've seen in the past from him.
I'm not sure anybody should trust Brian Johnson. But, show of strength.
They both seem to be evenly matched right now.
Lock each other's leg. Trying to take each other down.
Brian Johnson with the advantage as of right now. Chris Bohren fighting back.
We evenly match here on the show of strength. Oh,
and there's a trick out of the book for you.
Quick way out by Brian Johnson. Off the ropes, whip.
On the shoulder from Brian.
Quick slam. Going down. Boot to the face. Corner. Whip out of the corner. Oh.
It's an elbow, and now here we go.
Oh!
Nice
springboard flip, I guess you call that, right? Right, drop kick.
Amazing drop kick. Chris Bohren's really fired up right now.
Sure woke him up. Big backdrop. Brian Johnson takes another timeout ringside.
And the crowd really is voicing their opinions right now for what they just saw. I don't blame them.
Now, notice the referee is not counting because anything goes. This is anything goes, not necessarily a street fight, but he can take his time in ringside.
There has to be a winner. It cannot be a count out, can't be a DQ. We have to see someone come out on top.
It has to be by a pin or a submission, or the opponent or someone cannot answer a bell. He's knocked out. I guess he would be the winner, or he would be the loser in that one too if he's knocked out. So there's going to definitely be a winner here tonight. OTW for the OTW Heavyweight Championship. By the way, that is not the crowd rooting for Brian Johnson. Twisting the arm, holding on to that wrist. Brian Johnson holding on to the wrist of Chris Bohren. Chris reversal, out of it. Ring in his arm.
Snapmare.
Nice move into a snapmare.
Oh! Chris Bohren, quick speed, man of speed.
Big leg drop. Big standing leg drop by Chris Bohren. Chris really gets the height on those standing leg drops.
He's very athletic. You see a lot.
He's taken down real quick. Shot to the gut, boot to the face. We say here at OTW, you're going to see boots to faces here at OTW because we bring it. Series of boots, but stopped by Chris Bohren. He's got a hold of that ankle, trying to bring Johnson down with some kicks of his own, holding on to him, not letting him go. Takes him down, double hooks both arms, both legs, covers 1, 2, kick out. Well, Chris is so fast, he's hard to keep up with calling his match. Brian Johnson can stop it real quick. A couple of forearms to the face.
That strong forearm, that'll put a halt in your speed. It's like hitting the brakes when you're doing 80. It hurts.
Face to the turnbuckle. And Johnson has him in the corner. Another face to the turnbuckle. One more time. Nope. Nope. He's got a handful of hair.
Some resistance from Chris Bohren. You don't want to take too many buckles. You get jazzy, you won't know where you are.
Elbow to the gut. Breaks him. Johnson off of him. Standing drop kick. Puts Brian Johnson into the corner.
Here we go with the whip.
Reversal. Oh.
Ooh. Very strong.
That moved the ring. Another one tonight. Moved the ring. We felt the table move here ringside. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by the champion.
And there's Brian Johnson going to a choke right now. Another choke that you'll see from him.
And again, referee John Graber cannot count this. The choke is legal in this match. Anything goes. Don't think that was a sign of appreciation to the fans by Mr. OTW, as he calls himself.
After what they've been saying to him, I really don't blame him.
But forearm to the back, fist to the face. Another one.
Brian Johnson got a strong offense right now. Chris Bohren asking for more.
Yeah. Chris Bohren not backing down. Come on, give it to me. Takes him down, but pops right back up. Brian Johnson, I guess, feels he might have gotten himself into a corner that he's not prepared to get out of. And there you go, Chris Bohren, forearm to the face. Second forearm. A series of blows back and forth. Advantage to Brian Johnson here. Oh, Chris Bourne's not done though. Series of forearms back and forth. One from Bohren, one from Johnson. Shot to the stomach. Another one.
It just takes that half second for Chris to find an opening.
Oh. A knee lift. Brian Johnson takes Bohren down. Good back and forth battle there between the two. Very evenly matched wrestlers here at OTW for the championship. Back to the choke. Of course, this is legal.
There's nothing Graber can do. You hear the crowd starting to get behind Bohren, starting to clap their hands for him, show some support. And a headbutt from Johnson.
Oh, Chris Bohren looks almost out of it, but no. Reverse. Oh. Takes that turnbuckle chest first.
Looked like he just ran straight into a wall.
Yeah, that'll knock the wind out of you, but Bohren trying to get the crowd behind him. Trying to work his way back up. Johnson down. Bohren still down. What was Graber doing?
What was that? Looked like he bit him.
What was that for?
And now Chris Bohren biting.
Bohren's biting him. The referee is supposed to be calling this down the middle, but this is anything goes. Anything could happen. And obviously, there's blood on the forehead of Brian Johnson. I don't know if it's from the biting Chris Bohren or whether it's from John Graber.
It could be from a combination of both. Teeth to the head, that's sharp and dangerous. It's a dirty move, but anything is legal in this match, like you said before.
Reversal here by Brian Johnson. Suplex.
Both men very skillful and can pull anything out of their pockets at any time. So seeing a back and forth fight, this is classic.
Both men are working their way back up. Chris Bohren's up first. He'll take advantage of Brian Johnson.
Trading strikes.
Here we go, back again, back and forth with these two again. Reversal. Oh. That was over the top rope, and I think his head hit the top of that post.
He took that hard, definitely made contact.
And you know what? That post is exposed up at the top. There's no cover, there's no plastic. It's a sharp edge right there on that top turnbuckle on the post.
From the top.
Chris Bohren off the top down to the floor, and Brian Johnson, both men down ringside.
Let's go!
Bohren working his way up. Johnson still not able to be seen. Slowly coming up.
There's no countouts here. Oh, cheap shot. Cheap kick to the lower region.
Would you imagine anything else from Brian Johnson, though?
No.
Brian Johnson has been in it all. He's done it all. He's seen it all. So
chair to the back.
Who's the best?
It appears the crowd and Brian have two different opinions on who's the better man in this match.
Yes.
They are not afraid to vocalize it.
Johnson picking up Bohren, bringing him back in the ring. Of course, I don't know what he's favoring, his wrist, his arm. Can't really tell. He seems to be in a little bit of distress. Into the turnbuckle by Brian Johnson. Whips, reverse, Chris Bohren coming. Oh!
And he dives into that pole. That is
Hits
gonna
that.
hurt.
Hits his shoulder into the post. Johnson gets out. Not only gets out of the way, but pushes Bohren further into the post. Chris Bourne's down. Referee's out checking on him. In the meantime, Brian Johnson's wandering ringside. On the other side, he's going under the ring looking for something. I don't know what he's trying to look for.
He's probably looking for anything that can do damage. We got Chris Bohren and John Graber right now checking up on Chris. Chris is reacting slowly now.
And
Johnson
I
with
think,
the chair.
yeah, found what he's looking for.
This will not end nicely.
Those are old, heavy chairs.
They're sturdy,
molded
too.
chairs. Here's another chair.
You heard the contact from that one.
The crowd now trying to get behind Chris, get him going. I don't know if you can see it, but you definitely hear it. Chris's mom, ringside, has left her seat and now is ringside.
#1 fan right there.
And she absolutely is. It's almost like she needs a seatbelt for watching Chris's matches to keep her in her chair. And that's what we love about our fans here at OTW. Johnson wandering again, looking for something else. What's he found now?
He's found yet another chair.
Another chair.
That can only mean bad news.
Throws that into the ring.
Bohren fighting back now after everything that's just happened to him. Quick punches and an eye rake from Johnson.
Rolls him into the ring, past the chair. He's got the chair.
Winding up.
Oh!
And a drop kick from Chris.
Drop
level
kick.
with the chair.
Absolutely. Powerful standing drop kick out of nowhere by Chris Bohren. Takes Brian Johnson down.
It appears Chris Bohren is bleeding as well now. Both men have shed blood in this match.
Two men cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Brian Johnson.
That was like 2 3/4 right there.
Two men pulling out the stops here. Like we said before, two very evenly matched wrestlers going for the OTW Heavyweight Championship. Taking every last piece of energy they have to win this match. Both men are bleeding. Both men are exhausted.
With the sit-down body slam, Chris Bohren's going for, looks like the top rope, it appears now.
Trying to get up to the top rope. Chris is known for coming off the top rope for all kinds of different moves.
They don't call him full throttle for nothing.
It might be a splash. Who knows?
Here he
Frog
goes.
splash. Oh!
Make contact.
Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, he just kicked out on that one.
This gets closer and closer every time. Brian Johnson hurting. I can only imagine Chris. That is body-to-body contact, abdominal to abdominal. It cannot feel nice.
Yeah, something like that does just as much damage to the guy giving it as the guy taking it. Wait a minute.
Johnson's going up.
What's he doing? Oh, a pile driver. A pile driver. They haven't seen that for 20 years.
That is a move that is where I think that's first.
Kick out.
At least for me it is. And a strong kick out from Chris.
I'll tell you what, Chris was upside down and just dangling. His eyes are glazed over. He has no idea where he is. Brian Johnson climbing to the top. Now it's his turn to fly.
He's going to fly.
Let's see what he's going to do. Oh!
He missed a headbutt. That could have
Missed a
not.
flying headbutt just by inches. 3/4 away across the ring he flew. Both men are down. Chris Bohren starting to work his way back up again. Using the ropes as leverage to get himself back up.
Johnson's still hurting from that missed headbutt.
He's up on the outside of the ring. He's trying to get up to that top turnbuckle again.
This is what Chris is known for those dangerous high-risk maneuvers that you see.
That's where that name Full Throttle comes from.
Go
Full
big
throttle, all out.
Cross body.
Cover. 1, 2. 2.
Graber says
Kick out.
2.
That was 2. He kicked out at the very last second.
We got fans fighting right now.
That shoulder went up just as the hand came down. DDT by Johnson. And a cover off the DDT.
Another close call. Both men pulling strong moves out of nowhere.
Both men pulling out all the stops in this match. He's going for another pile driver. No. Reversal somehow. And
got 3.
shorten that streak. Chris Bohren wins.
After what we've seen just now in their past rivalry for over a month, it has been build up to this very match.
Tell you what, this match was billed as who is the best champion in OTW of all time? Mr. OTW Brian Johnson or Full Throttle Chris Bohren?
This match was set just for that as well.
And there's your answer in the ring right now. The Full Throttle Chris Bohren. Greeted by some of the other wrestlers from the locker room. Show that he is the best in OTW at this time. Big celebration. John Graber. Mick Drake, that's the champion. Wait a minute. Here come. You know, the enforcers aren't here. They're now the other locker room's emptying out. Reyes, do you know something about this? That's your locker room.
My partner right there, CJ Doyen, putting the handshake out there. I'm not going to lie, after this match, you can't blame him. That is a show of respect right there after what they've just been through. You know what, actually? I'll be right back.
Wow, this is like never been seen before here in OTW. The gentlemen, the wrestlers, who are gentlemen tonight, out of the other locker room to congratulate Chris Bohren as the best of all time here in OTW. Now even Nash steps in the ring. Wait a minute. Nash on one side, Johnson on one side. Nash shakes his hand. Brian Johnson now steps in the ring. You want to know, is he going to shake the hand? Chris Bohren to say he is the best, or are they going to keep going? You know, and Brian Johnson proves that what we've known about him from day one here in OTW, refuses to shake his hand. In fact, punches him, and he got back what he deserved from Chris Bohren. Even his fellow wrestlers from the locker room don't seem to agree with his opinion of what he just did. Lack of respect. Refuses to shake his hand. Lack of respect by Brian Johnson. Refuses to be a gentleman. Even argues with his own partner. As the wrestlers leave the ring, following Brian Johnson back to their locker room. The other wrestlers still in the ring. Coming. Chris Bohren down. Lifted him up. He is the best OTW champion of all time in the ring. Right now on the shoulder of his friends, fellow wrestlers, Chris Bohren. For Old Time Wrestling, I'm Jim Molyneux. We appreciate you fans purchasing this DVD. We hope to see you here at OTW, the Pro Wrestling Club in Williamstown, New Jersey. Check us out on the web, oldtimewrestling.net. Oh, check us out on Facebook at Old Time Wrestling.
I think that match spoke for itself. Even though Brian was out with his baby afterwards and not shaking my hand. But you know what? That's all right. You don't have to shake my hand because at the end of the day, he knows who the real OTW champion is. And he knows who's back there. And that's me, baby. Thank you to everyone you guys for coming out. Everybody who's been here throughout the entire year. Maybe this is your first time. Maybe you've been here every single week. Either way, you're still here. You're supporting all of us. We love you guys as much as you guys love us. Us entertaining you guys here is our way of showing it. Thank all you guys for coming out. And I'll see you next year.
So great words from Chris Bohren, OTW heavyweight champion, thanking the fans for coming out. This is the end of our season. We'll be returning with a special event in August, returning for our full season in September. Again, check us out on the web, oldtimewrestling.net, Facebook/oldtimewrestling, and follow us on Twitter at OTW Updates. Again, I'm Jim Molyneux. Thank you for joining us here at the OTW Pro Wrestling Club for OTW Soul Survivor 2012.